Okay, so when last we left off, we were running around Chroma Highlands and everything was all darkened and we got Heath. Or was it Keith? Was it Keith? It's Keith, not Heath. And Sven is waiting for us at the Chroma ruins. We haven't met Sven before. Sven is one of the top rangers. We're a top ranger now too. So take that, Keith. You thought you were gonna be the cool one, but we're a top ranger too. And also our operator is Rhythmy, and that's pretty sick. I just like that. I really like this mode of the game when we kind of reunite with our ranger friends from school, because we were like, we're gonna be friends forever, guys, and then we just don't see them for the whole game. I know it's cheesy, but I love that shit. I need tackle. Okay, I need tackle 3. No. No. A giant maze. Okay, I can see why we left it for this session. Oh my god, my voice is also going. Oh my gosh. Ponya. Wait, what's the pony called when they're all like that? Rapidash. We don't need them. That's 3 burn. Although, we could always do with like level 3 burning. You never know. I can use one of my birds because I don't need that many. I'll use you. Oh my gosh. Zero damage? What? Am I just that powerful? They can't even hurt. Starting to feel like we need to wrap you in bubble wrap and bring you some oat milk and everything. It's just the winter. It does this to me. I'm getting, you know what it is? It's SAD. I'm finally feeling SAD. I'm feeling sad. Because I'm like, I don't know what's spawning it. There isn't anything in particular because I've been going out a lot and I've been having fun. So what is it? It's SAD. Like there is no reason for me to feel so glum. It's been rainy and gloomy and the sun's been coming out less and I hate it. It sucks. Everything sucks. Why is this guy so tough? Oh my gosh, he's got so much. Whoa. Hello? Bro! We got a mini winter heat wave, I think, for the end of the week. Maybe I'll get some bonus sun. Maybe. There has been 1 or 2 off days where it's been like sunny-ish during the day. Very cold, but like I've been wearing my thermal, so it's not been too bad. And also, all the lessons I'm in are in like rooms that are boiling hot. I really lucked out. Like all the subjects that I take, they're all in like really, really hot rooms. Which is horrible during the summer, but it's great now. It's great for most of the year, I guess. All right, you definitely have tackle 3, right? Yes, you're exactly what I needed. I wonder if anyone actually likes what is your name? Bastiodon. Someone's favorite Pokemon right there. The gateway was moved by an enormous amount of power. He just pushed it. It seemed like one person who liked them. I love that. There's a Pokemon for everyone. I'm dying! Oh my gosh, I'm dying. There's a light shining through from the ceiling. I think there's another level up there. Hey, over there, there's a Drifblim. And a Pikachu! That means we can go up to a different floor from here. Excuse me, there's a Pikachu and I need that because I'm dying. You wouldn't understand that, Keith, because you're not actually fighting any of the Pokemon. You're just making me do all of it, even though you're like, I'm the top ranger. Yeah, whatever, Keith. Just like in school. Does this game hold up? I haven't seen it in years. Yes, I would say it does. I played the first one a couple of months ago, I think. And the first one did not hold up as well as I remember it did. Like, in my head, I was like, oh, it's the most polished thing ever. And from replaying it, I did like a lot of it. The villains surprised me. I was like, oh my god, were the villains that good? They were way better than I thought that I remember them to be. They were great. Yeah, story-wise was great. Mechanically, it was definitely struggling. That was the issue with the first one. I was trying to get that brain bit out, but I couldn't. Yeah, so character-wise, story-wise, everything was great. It was just very... It was very much like, you know, they were trying to figure out how the system worked, and a lot of the locations, a lot of the pixel art and everything was a bit... It was a bit, like, they kind of just took it from RPG Maker. Like, it was very standard. Whereas this one has got so much more character. Like, even the first location in the game, which is a school that you go to, every single classroom, every single room you go into is completely different. And even, like, the desks that you sit at and, like, the desks that belong to other people, like, they got these little tiny little things that show so much character. It just kind of, like... They definitely upped it a lot, and in terms of gameplay, it's definitely a lot better. It's a lot like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, where the first one was super hard because they didn't introduce a lot of the quality of life features that come up in the later games, and the second one was significantly nicer, just in terms of, like, the story was way better. Well, not better, but the story was way bigger and more dramatic. Like, there was just so much more of it, and then mechanically was just oodles better. It was like that. It's very similar, and I think it's because these are spin-off games, and, like, the first one's never going to be the best. Although I am still very fond of the first Ranger game, and the first one in this was definitely a fun time, regardless of, like, how difficult it was. Like, there were some bits that were driving me insane, but that's less about the game, and I think more me using a tablet, because I'm not using a normal DS, I'm using a special DS. But yeah, it was still a good time. This one is just more of a good time. Whoa! I feel so weak. Like, I used to be able to destroy these Pokemon, and now it takes me so long. Yeah, very special DS. Oh shoot. I was gonna use you to recharge me. There you go. Have we gotten you before? No, we haven't, so I want you. Get over here. Oh my gosh. But yeah, this one has the benefit of a much bigger cast and a much bigger storyline, I think. Because I remember the story in this one being just the best. Like, not Mystery Dungeon level, but nothing else. Nothing can reach Mystery Dungeon level, so it's not a fair comparison. But it was still a very nice story. There's that one bit that we were in a town in the game, and we were just helping some rando guy. We were helping his mum for like a little side quest. And she started going on about the lore of the game and like the 3 kings who went into different who went into different lands because they weren't suited for their kingdom anymore. And it was very near Weapon Story-esque. I do not remember that, but I definitely completely forgot about that when I was a kid, but that was definitely a lot darker than I expected. I just remember like this game taking a sudden shift at some point, and I can't remember exactly when it was. But I didn't remember like the little hints along the way showing a bit of that. Tackle, die power. Yours is only 1, so you can get on out of here. Huh. There's a way out that way, but why do they want me to get the Drift Bloom then? I need a Pikachu. I need another one. Oh, we're gonna have to get rid of one of these guys. I guess we don't really need the Staraptor. Wait, is that a Staraptor? Yeah, we don't really need the Staraptor since we're gonna be in the cave. The thing they told me to do earlier? No, I don't like thinking. In this channel full of puzzle games. Speaking of, when I eventually get through 428 Shibuya, which will be in a year probably, just at the pace that I'm going, we can finally play the ghost game that I seem to remember and everyone else has forgotten, even though I've definitely brought it up a couple of times. What was it called? Brute 9? No. Wait, you might remember now? What do you remember? That came out a lot more aggressive than I didn't want it to come across like, what do you remember, Flint? What do you know? Did you get it? It's hard for me to remember the name because it's got 2 localizations. And they've got 2 names. Was it Trace Memory? Trace Memory, that was it. Whoa! Was Trace Memory the American or the European version? Oh my god. Can you chill for just a second? Thank you. You thinking Code Realize? Code Realize? No! Code Realize is the, that's the Otome. With the... That's the Otome with the the guy that Selene keeps thinking is Kudere, but he's a snake. Pikachu! Unless you were getting that mixed up with something else. It's cool to hear the sequel took a darker turn. I feel like that's just the case for all of the Pokemon spin-off games. They just love taking their darker, edgier turns. But it's also like, deeper lore, along with having another code? That was it, another code. Yeah, it was another code or trace memory. Another code 2 memories or trace memory. The remake's close to coming out now? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I for sure want to play the DS version before playing the remake. There's something so entrancing about that sort of pixel era of puzzle type games. You just can't get the same feel. Excuse me? I am trying to avoid you. Go away! It keeps like sweating when it comes near me like it doesn't want to be around me. And then it still like rams into my face. Like, can you just not? I don't want to be around you any more than you do. Alright, what's this? That's what I need you for, right? There we go. Thanks, Poopy Tar. What a weird Pokemon. Whoa! Oh, this is probably to light up another room because we are in a cave. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my gosh, they're so strong! Are any of these guys... Are any of these guys good? None of them. None of them really work that well. But yeah, which was the US version? Was that trace memory or was that another code? I like the Buzz, such a weird guy. Aha! And then I need his flash move. Thanks, Electabuzz. Thanks for flashing. See, they're all freaking out when they see me, and yet they still somehow run into me all the time. Tunnel. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Oh, I'm gonna need him for this, right? Dick, dick, dick. Bye, Sandshrew. Time to jump in a hole. is so... Whoa. I was gonna say, this is so reckless. Real ranger behavior. Think, do, then think. What? Oh, come on. Side power. Please open door. Whoa. Mysterious power made the sealed door vanish. It just eviscerated it. I could always just go back up with the drift bloom and then get another... Whoa, what? Okay. That's not what I thought. Oh my gosh. Poopy tar, chill! I'm gonna use it. You're supposed to be slowed! That did not slow him down at all. But also, that's not what I wanted. I wanted something to light up the room. That's not gonna help me. Oh my god, go away! I'm running. I can't even okay, I will have to go and drift bloom back. You know, they're swarming me. Like, this one wants to attack me. They're not even trying to run away. Might be using HMs in a mainline Pokemon. I think, yeah, they are supposed to be quite similar because they're field moves, which is what HMs are, but they were called HMs. What were HMs supposed to be? Hidden moves? Okay. Let's go up. Hidden machines? What? What a strange name. Oh my god! Pikachu! I never understood why they call them hidden machines. I wonder if it was like a localization thing and then they just never changed it. Or if it did mean something. How strange. Ah, bye Pikachu. These little greebles. There's a lot of them, and they're actually devices? But the Pokemon use them. What? What do you mean? I thought the Pokemon do things. What? Ooh, I can use this, but I'm not gonna because I need that. I'll do this one. Don't know if that actually did anything. Ah, it's fine though. We've got the Pokemon, now we can run. So it's a machine that teaches it to the Pokemon. And then they can use the move, but not the actual machine, right? Is that how that works? Duskull. You're forming a very bad relationship with me right now. They don't tend to go deep into it. How strange. It's just kind of weird that it's called Hidden Machine instead of anything else. Like, I get it being a machine that teaches a move to a Pokemon. Whoa! We're poisoned. Oh, we need you. A lightweight exosuit? What? Alright, we need another digger. No! Oh my gosh. There we go. My rage knows no limits. But yeah, Flint. How does the stream look today? Because I set it to 1080p, but at 30 FPS. Because it's a Pokemon game. We're not going to really need frames or anything. But hopefully it'll look crisp. Looking real good. Nice. What? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna scream. Get back here! Oh! What? I do not like fighting psychic. I remember there was an NPC in the game that was specifically like, yeah, I hate fighting psychic Pokemon. Or is it befriending? I hate befriending psychic Pokemon because we're not fighting them. Remember, guys, we're not fighting them. We're befriending them. Ooh. Oh no. This is what they meant by maze. Oh no. Hi, Sandshrew. I get another Sandshrew. I'll get another one. Just in case. Occasionally tasing them with a Pachirisu so they can't move, so we forcefully befriend them. Yeah. Yeah. Befriending. Sending our friendliness waves to them, as the game loves to say. Alright, I'm gonna assume that the one that we had to use a move to open up, that's the correct entrance. And not the one that they've just given us. I'm gonna go down the top one first. Ooh, we got a save point. Man, I want more of that rose tea. Can I jump down from there? Tackle. Teleport where? What do they mean teleport? Yeah. Let's try going up here. Ugh! Whoa, what's up, Keith? What is that nose-twisting stench? Oh no, don't tell me there's gonna be like a... what was he called? Skuntank? Oh no, you don't have the type of psychic power I need! Alright, I'm gonna use teleport. I don't know what that will even do. No! It took me to the entrance! That is not what I needed. I do need you though. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense why they gave me. Like, what else would it have been? Okay, let's grab a... Wait, that's a... That's not one we need, is it? Let's grab the crush one so we can use their skill. Oh. That was up there, so we need to get the drift bloom. And then bubble up there. And then we just need to keep hopping down, I think. It should be pretty straightforward. It's just this guy is so annoying. Alright, I know you're not gonna really help that much, but if you can like stall him for just a second. I'm hoping that you can't hear me like scratching at my tablet. That's good. Okay, see, now it's just a straight path. Nice easy path down. Oh my gosh, go away! Ew! Disgusting. Okay, so we'll use one there to make our life easy, because I think to open up the one at the top, we need 3 crush, which I don't have. Hey, and there's the other one. All right, see, we've made, oh my God, you know what? I'm not dealing with that. See, we made the best of a silly mistake. Oh man, that movie that I really want to watch, it's only in cinemas for another like week or so. The last showing at like my favorite cinema that I go to all the time is Thursday, so I'm gonna have to just say no to that, even though I would have loved to, and try and go this weekend. But this weekend is also Haruhi Day, so I'll make sure it doesn't go on past like 8 on Haruhi Day. Haruhi Day is the most important movie. And you know what else we need to finish? I think this is gonna get my groove back on when it comes to drawing. But I think what I need to do is finish the Haruhi corner. Or potentially, it's either finish the Haruhi corner or do the Oran Haruhi Suzumiya crossover thing. And try and do either or, but do them quickly so I don't get frustrated and annoyed. Whoa! Yeah, they're both options that I'm excited about because either way, I'll have finally drawn Haruhi, which I've never done. And I also get to draw, Kyon, and I get to draw Tamaki. Two of my favorite boyos. Who I've also never drawn. Surprised you've never drawn her? I know, well, I've mentioned this before, but I really, really love the KyoAni style in Haruhi Suzumiya. And I'm just so afraid of messing it up or getting it wrong. Or, you know, it won't look good transferred into my style. But I think I've gotten past that. Like, I think I've realized my style is mine, and however I transfer someone else's art style into mine, it's gonna look the way it looks. Either it's terrible or it'll be fine. And it won't look exactly like the KyoAni style, which is also fine with me. I don't want it to look exactly like that. Because that's not my style. That's not something that I've tried to... That's not something that I've, you know, been working on trying to get my art to look like ever. But I think it would be really fun to see what the KyoAni style would look like in mine. Yeah, like before, I was like, oh no, I'm not gonna be able to make it look exactly like it. But now I'm like, I don't want it to. I like the KyoAni style for what it is, and I like my own art style for what mine is. And they're very, very different styles. But I can still make them look... I'm still hoping at the very least that I'll be able to make it look like Haruhi. Because she's got such a distinct style, despite not having those distinct kind of anime character traits. Like, she doesn't have specific colored hair, she doesn't have like specific features or anything. She looks like a normal girl. So I'm like, I just hope it looks like Haruhi. Much like your Fata Morgana art, so not like, oh my god. If I had the ability to, I would have definitely tried to make it look like Moetaro's art style originally. And I'm really glad that I had to like find my own art style when I was drawing the Fata Moro stuff. Because like, I don't want to draw like Moetaro. I love Moetaro's art style, but I like that being his art style, and I don't want to make that mine. Because I'm interested in, I found out that I really like that sort of European comic booky style. I can't even like, is that the right word? Graphic novel-y style? You know what I mean? Like, I just really love that sort of style a lot. And that's the kind of style that I've sort of started trying to like make more like mine. But like with a mix of the anime style, because I do really like anime styles. Like if you use Witch with anime influences, pretty much, yeah. And Witch was already definitely anime inspired. But then it's like that European graphic artist who took all the witch art and like, you know, drew a bunch of different Phoboses, but like in their style, and it was like, whoa. I already I used to try and copy the witch art style when I was a kid, and seeing someone else draw it in their own style made me kind of go, whoa, you can make a character that I already love look so much cooler like in your own style. And I still love the original art style for Witch, but it just kind of made me go, there's so much more you can contribute with your art by making it your own type of art than trying to copy another kind of style, you know what I mean? Or trying to make it look exactly like the original. Hey! Oh my god. It's Sven. Did we give him a German accent? I can't remember. I feel like we talked to him on the phone maybe, and because his name was Sven, we just gave him like a German accent. Because I have no creativity. Shh. Keep your voices down. I can't do accents, I'm sick. I will explain later. Good to see you here safe. Well done, you two. I was not expecting the hat. I think they all just have that kind of cowboy aesthetic. It's like, it was Sven and the other girl. What was her name? The Star Raptor rider. She also had the cowboy hat, so I was like, alright, well, you're clearly Southern. But because I heard Sven, I was like, well, you're not Southern. Although older Coco would have made him Southern, regardless of his name or not. I've just gotten more boring. I'm Sven. Nice to meet you. This is my luxury. What? It is my most trusted partner. That's so fair though. Like, I fucking love Luxray. Luxray was my ride or die in Heart Gold. Grahahaha! I can't deal with Pokemon sounds. Wait. I need a really rich character who has a Luxray. Oh my god. Just blinged out. Oh my god. Luxray. Maybe I can draw Coco with a Luxray. Like Coco on her Heart Gold adventure. But like Final Fantasy Coco with her little Luxray companion. Because if I had to say, I would say Luxray was the first Pokemon character that was not Mystery Dungeon specific, because they weren't really a character in Mystery Dungeon that I interacted with. They were in the Explorers of Sky or Time or one of those versions, but they were only there as a minor thing. But I remember just being so fond of Luxray in my first like Pokemon mainline game, and I was like, you are gonna stay with me forever. We're gonna get, and they did. They stuck with me until the end. I had my Luxray and I had my Staraptor, and people are gonna be like, wow, you had a normal type Pokemon with you? Yeah, shut up. They were my sweet little bird, and they stuck with me till the end. I had them from like their little pigeon form all the way until they were giant bird. They were with me till the end. I don't even remember the other ones. I think, what was it? I had my Chikorita, because I love them. And I don't care what anyone says about their other forms. I think they're very cute, although the Chikorita one's the best. And then some other ones. I can't remember the other ones. And some other Pokemon, probably. But those three, they were my besties. Shh. Hear those voices? I want to hear what they are discussing. Too many Team Dim Sum goons around for my liking. Oh yeah, Team Dim Sum. Oh my god.
They told us to dig up all the dark shards we can, but they're running out. There are only light-colored ones left. You can see right through those.
Not enough darkness.
Yeah, I'm noticing that too. But keep those clear ones anyway. You can make jewelry out of them and sell them to the gullible. How else are we supposed to get by on our rotten salaries?
Oh no, they're minimum wage.
You hear that? Those Dim Sum goons are collecting rare stones for pocket money. They said dark shards, right? Those must be the dark stones in the Gigarimo machines. Sounds like they only use the dark-colored dark shards for Gigarimo. Seems like they have stripped the place of all the good dark shards. There's nothing left but the useless light-colored ones. So, what'll we do?
I say we beat them all up.
How do you propose to run them out of the ruins? Should the three of us just take them on?
That's what I was thinking.
Hold it. There's a Pokemon in these ruins that can produce an overwhelming stench.
Skuntank!
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we find the Pokemon and... God damn it, so we have to go all the way around again! Oh wait, that's probably through the mystery door. Okay, let's go back. I think that's up this way, actually. Okay. You played the game right if you had a handful of Pokemon you were attached to because of personal story you made raising them, kinda. Like you had them right from the start. That's how I feel. Because it's like, if I had to go through it now, I probably wouldn't go for those particular Pokemon because I'm like, I've seen so much about Pokemon that I'd be like, I want this one, or I want this one, you know? And I'd be looking for those Pokemon. But because that was my first one, and I was like, I'm just gonna go with any, because in Mystery Dungeon, like, every single Pokemon was interesting. Like, no matter who they were, or what type they were, or anything, every Pokemon had its own little character and story. So for me, going through the main, like, Pokemon game after that, I was like, any Pokemon is cool. Like, I just wanna capture any of them and go on a journey with any of them. Like, I didn't even have Chikorita in the original game, but I was like, I love them. They are my first Pokemon and my favorite. And I don't care. Whereas when I was playing through Diamond, I went for Piplup because, well, one, Piplup is adorable, but two, I watched some of the Pokemon anime, and I remember Piplup was Dawn's Pokemon. And I liked Dawn a lot, so I was like, I'm gonna get Piplup just for that. And because I am Dawn. And it just feels right. Whoa! Speaking of Skuntank and rude Pokemon that we get to know and adore later on in the story. This piece of shit. Oh, you actual piece of shit. Stop farting! You're the cause of global warming! Oh my god, I'm actually gonna die because of this stupid Skuntank. Oh my gosh. Stink! I'll forever associate Skuntank with the voice Boop gave them in Mystery Dungeon. Oh my god, me too. That was a good time. The evil goon laugh they did was just peak. They captured Skuntank's energy perfectly. Oh my gosh. Ah! Pikachu, I need you. Okay, I can't remember what we were doing. Right, wait, okay, we're going up the upper hole and then sticking it up. That's what we're doing. And I'm using my Pikachu. Should I save first? It's not a bad idea. Oh my gosh. That emote terrifies me. So it's bigger than my face. Oh, Flint. I got an email today about a purchase I made. It's another book purchase, but listen, okay? You'll be like, wow, Coco, that's really good for you, and I'm glad that you bought it because you deserve it. You know Rosie Thorne, right? The artist that does all the Cruel Prince stuff and like just all that really, really cool book stuff. She illustrated an entire Alice in Wonderland book. And it's so beautiful. And it's like a limited edition. It's only on LitJoy. And like it was only there for like literally a day. I literally had to like save it. I was like passed out that day too. So like I remember waking up and I was like, no, I've missed it. Ah. But like there was like, I missed the signed version by Rosie Thorne. So there were 500 copies of signed editions by her. Obviously not the actual author because, you know, they're dead. But that would be kind of neat. But yeah, I missed that, which is fine. But I ended up getting the book and I'm so unreasonably happy because I love that story. But like it's like just such a cool illustrated edition. It's like got these paper, like these bits that like they're card papers that like open up, and it like there was a bit in the middle where they're doing the Mad Hatter party and it straight up opens up like a pop-up book. Like I can't explain everything else, but like it's just so well illustrated and it's done in that Rosie Thorne kind of style, which, you know, she has this really cool way of just making everything look so children's booky, but like also just so cool. Like all of the Cruel Prince art that is done in like the paper craft thing is just so nice. I know, it's just it's a special treat for me. I'm like, that's my Christmas present for myself. But I'm just really excited because I've never actually had the book. I've read it when I was a kid, but I've never owned the book myself. And I thought, if I'm, you know, why do I have such expensive versions of just a bunch of children's stories? What is up with that? I don't know. But I'm glad if my bookcase is just full of very expensive children's books. I'll be nice and not shame you for this one because you do deserve it. Thanks, Flynn. I'm just very excited because I got the shipping thing now and it's gonna come. Damn, what a collection you can have. I kind of blame you on this because I keep getting all these emails from LitJoy and you're the one that showed me the Cruel Prince edition on LitJoy, which is what started all of this in the first place. So yeah, I think that's your fault in the end. And that's what I found like the coolest editions. I bought like a Wuthering Heights one on it, and I gave that to one of my workmates because she's like such an avid fan of all that kind of stuff and like that particular book. And I remember giving it to her on her birthday and she was just like literally crying because it was so beautiful. So it has made many people happy. It's just such a good site. Like I hate that it's based in America. But what they've started doing is they put a lot of their books on Amazon, so the worst part of their books isn't like the price of the books, because I understand them being expensive, but it's the fact that the shipping is like half the actual price of the book. But they've put some of them on Amazon, which gets rid of that shipping cost. So that's a lot nicer. Yeah, the shipping really, it really hurts. It really did. But it's fine. It was worth it.
You've brought back the stun tank. Good going. Another step cleared. You know where to use the area move, right? Alright, folks. Showtime. Pinch your noses.
Okay, here we go. Stinky! Wait, where do I use it? Oh, I'm using it in cutscene. Okay, let's do that.
Who are you?
Are you scrounging around for pocket change too?
What do you think you're doing here?
What's your problem? There's nothing illegal going on here. Why would you say that?
If we had to say we'd be on the good end of Team Dim Sum, you can ignore us.
The good end? Oh, they're just letting me chill.
Stink attack!
Oh my god. Why did I do that in front of myself?
I agree. My eyes on fire.
Don't look at me. Are we okay? Thanks, contact, bye. Where's Keith?
Ha ha ha. Couldn't have gone better, I'd say. Whoa, keep your noses pinched. Ugh. Sven, you could have told me earlier. Blech.
I just have no sense of smell, I guess. I feel like we brought this up with either this ranger or the last one, where it was like no, that was the last ranger. Remember, we lost our sense of smell from being in the sewer for so long. And everyone else somehow couldn't stand it, but we could. So maybe, like, our playable characters just don't have any sensations. Or they're able to, like, mute them somehow. Just turn off their feelings. Oh, hey, everyone's with us. Tragic. Save! It is very helpful, though. I would like to be able to turn off my nose sometimes. Do I need the Pikachu? I probably do. I have a feeling we're gonna get into a boss fight. Okay. Oh my god! It's them!
Isn't that a spirit tomb? Is it guarding something valuable? Who knows? It's sure not about to let us pass without a challenge. That spirit tomb's a tricky one. You all ready?
Yes, maybe?
Right. Let's go.
My first encounter with Spiritomb has still left me scarred. What? Where's the music? See, they're so creepy. They are, though. They are so creepy. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my god, Pachiriisu's gonna save the day! Oh. There's got to be like super dark lore about them, surely. Ah. Charge me up! Oh my gosh. No! Okay, we're almost done. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Oh my gosh, no! Whew. The lore is there are 100 spirits trapped or something. Oh boy. Whoa! What? I got an A for that? Damn.
There's a chill in the air. Feels like there's something back there.
Again? More? Pikachu! Spiritomb is formed of 108 spirits who are imprisoned in a keystone for their misdeeds. I like how in Mystery Dungeon, that was our first sort of instance of an aggressive Pokemon that we were like, they're evil! And then Grovol was like, no, they're just really stressed out. And we had to like reflect on our own opinions, like, wow. We thought that they were evil Pokemon, but they were just cranky. Yeah, it's explicitly a malicious Pokemon. See, that's a lot different from my interpretation of them. But I blame Grovol on that. — 108 mean Pokemon shoved together. Ooh. Chroma Ruin, Steel Statue. Craft out of steel, strange power emanates. 5 cuts. I definitely don't have anything like that.
We were too late. I've been on the trail of this thing for quite a long while. Seems someone's already gone and hauled it away. You see that hole there? They must have pried out something pretty big from a hole that size. I reckon it was a giant dark shard, the shadow crystal as it were. I figure it's a bigger by far than those slivers these goons were scrounging for.
Oh, damn.
Thus, I reckon it to be the color of pure darkness with no hint of light. That shadow crystal's been carried away, I'm afraid. Even the spirit tomb we saw couldn't protect the shadow crystal? Don't think that's right. I'd say the shadow crystal was guarded by a Darkrai, most likely. A Pokémon that prefers darkness. That's Darkrai.
Oh my god, Darkrai.
It makes no sense, though. Why couldn't the Darkrai protect the shadow crystal? Darkrai's a tough challenge to capture. How'd it allow this?
Yeah, there's only like... Darkrai's a legendary Pokemon, right? A Darkrai. A Dialga. We just had a Dialga watch over the like, I thought there was only one. Darkrai's a tough challenge to capture. Has anyone captured one? They seem a bit tough for that. Like a bit too much for just like a little challenge.
What would they want to do with the shadow crystal?
Well, nefarious things probably.
Do you have any idea what the size of this here hole means? Imagine breaking up a crystal of this size. How many Gigarimo and Mini Remo units do you think they could make?
Or not even a Gigarimo or Miniremo. What if they just made a giant, like a Megaremo? Like, I don't know. Maybe even a building Remo.
Just imagining it makes me ill. Team Dim Sum's boss must be laughing. I'd say he'd be happy to get a hold of that huge shadow crystal. Would that boss be Kincaid? Could be.
No, Kincaid was just a lackey.
Could be not.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm going through the hole. What? I thought it was just for decoration. I was just gonna examine it. What? Ladder. Can we just leave? Where will this even take us, though? Whoa.
What's that shack? It's ancient, this shack.
Okay.
Something's written here. Alru Oil. Altru Oil. This shack is where Altru Inc. started.
Whoa, come back! Wait! Imagine you go all the way through a dungeon like that. Someone just went through the back door. I know.
Let's check the shack out thoroughly.
Mystery mode. Whoa, guys, I forgot. We're mystery rangers, so... I completely forgot that we should be mysterying right now. There we go.
Phew!
We're very sick mystery rangers right now. Papers on an oil field development. So this is where the organization started then.
These papers are dated 70 years ago.
Damn, this place is old. It's a badly burned diary. X month, XX day. The reserve of oil is plunging or something. The decline is clear to the eye. Oh. Is this where they got the idea for alternate energy? Now, oil fields need to be struck, but there are no funds available. Next month, XX day. Another of our colleagues grew? Disheartened and left us. Something to cheer me up. Something tried to cheer me up, but it only makes me feel worse. The oil reserve is done to half of last year. I fear for the future of Almia. Today, several mysterious black stones were unearthed from the drilling site. They were unlike anything I've ever seen. They shone with a dark, alluring light. I felt something stir in my heart in response to its fascinating darkness. The shadow crystal is the answer to our energy crisis. Something is that forever in all perpetuity we find by the what? After this, the diary is too damaged by fire to read. What on earth? Did you find something? I found something. A burnt up diary. It's badly damaged, but I can make out words like darkness and black. We'll take it back to the Union for analysis. Yeah, they'll probably do a better job. Whoa! Someone's here. What? Who's there? Who are you people? That voice! That face! Wait a minute! Is that really you, Ponte? The Ranger School's conflicted marshmallow boy? Oh! It's me, Keith, and look, here's Coco too. What? You're kidding, right? Since when did you become top rangers? Read the newspaper. Never mind that, Ponte. When did you become a Dimson? Huh? Oh, this outfit? Yeah, it sure is a Team Dimson uniform, alright. But I didn't agree with their policies, so I quit the day I joined. What? Ponte? You know me, I'm the conflicted marshmallow boy. I'm back to being free. I made the shack my home. Did you know
This is where Ultra Egg probably started out. It said so in an old diary that was all charred from fire. The diary's so beat up, it's almost impossible to read though. But hey, let me tell you about Team Dimsun. Those guys are a bad joke. They're clueless about what they stand for, or even about what they're doing. They claim to be good with their slogan, a bright future for Almia, and yet they have that dim sum name. I can't figure them out at all.
Aw, Ponte, I'm glad that you broke free from them.
They were actually here until a couple of days ago. They were digging up a giant hunk of, I don't know, coal maybe? All I know is that it was a huge effort with lots of Pokemon doing the digging. It was hard work, and I had my doubts, so I quit Team Dimsun right then and there.
He didn't get indoctrinated. Oh, I'm so glad, Ponte. I don't remember his name. I just remember him being called Marshmallow, though.
I decided I'll kick back and ponder my future here. Fortunately, there's a big stock of canned food here and a working toilet.
Oh my god. Sounds like you've got it figured. So, what became of the giant hunk of coal?
Some higher-ups, you know, better than us minions, took it away by helicopter. Not sure if they went to the mountains or the sea, though. Besides the giant coal, they also took off with a big shipping container. I don't know what was inside, but I heard some cries coming from it.
Could that be a dog cry? Cries? Sorry we disturbed you, Marshmallow Boy. I reckon you told us all you know. Thank you kindly. A singular duck cry.
I'll think things over.
Door to the toilet. The working toilet. Why is it so quiet in here? You'd think he'd put on some tunes. Oh boy. I'm going to chase a few leads. You two go back to the Union. Whoa, almost forgot. I had this to say. Mission clear, you two.
Whoa! Oh yeah. Rank up?
Come on, that deserves a rank up. Be sure that diary gets into Prof. Hastings' hands. Okay. I'll report to him by voicemail. We'll meet again. You're both hotshots. Aw. Thanks. Can we teleport back? I'll take off the Union now. We'll look bad as top rangers if we're all this together, right? What? What do you mean? We're just besties that happen to be, well, with top rangers that happen to be besties. What do you mean we'll look bad if we're together? Keith, you little shit. You little shit! I was so excited that we were finally hanging out together again, and you're just like, you're gonna make me look bad if we're together. You're gonna crap my style. Whatever, Keith. I don't want to hang out with you anyway. Ew. You could just take me to the Union. Oh my gosh. See, they could have like teleported me to the Union with Keith, but instead they were like, no, Keith hates you and you have to go to the Union yourself. So good luck. Whatever. Oh, I'm so mad. Oh my god, go away. Ew. Oh wait, I can use a Staraptor to teleport. I forgot I can do that. Life is so much nicer. Alright. Whew. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish the Haruhi and Oran one because I haven't touched that in ages. And I'm more likely to just get that one done through quick. And why didn't I use that to teleport me already? And that'll like get me back into the flow. Oh, I'm so glad that they gave us a teleport feature. Where's the professor? He must be in the giant map room. Or he's upstairs, maybe. That's Sven. He really was cool. I know, so cool. He's got that kind of serious coolness though. Like the other ranger from the first game, the one that we looked up to, he was more like chill. Sven is very cool, cool-headed. He's definitely cowboy-y. Welcome back. Sven's request for 1 or 2 rangers as backup was actually staged. We actually staged it as a test of your abilities in the field. We just received a report from Sven. As a matter of fact, he rated your performances as flawless. Excellent work, you two. Flawless twosome. Oh, did you hear that, Keith? Flawless twosome. And what were you saying? Oh yeah, it would look bad if you were seen together with me, your flawless duo partner friend. So, did they say flawless Keith? No, they said flawless twosome because you were only flawless because we were working together as a team. So maybe you should get that stuck in your stupid head that you work better when you're with me, Coco, the ultimate ranger. And if it were just you, it would have been okay, Keith, maybe, or maybe all right work, Keith. But because it was with me, it got up and moved into flawless. So maybe shut up next time and be proud that you're working with me. Amherst contains secrets about the shadow crystal. Our researchers are analyzing its contents even as we speak. He better be fucking fuming right now. Trying to steal credit. Yeah, trying to get here first as if that makes him cooler. No. We took our extra time because we wanted to check to see if anyone needed our help. That's not true, but that's what I'm going to tell everyone. If you want a technical explanation as to what they're doing, allow me. Microscopic measuring, optical analysis, molecular level X-ray spectroscopy. As merely scratching the surface, I'll have you know. We employ every conceivable cutting-edge technologies to do our work. Blah 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 blah. That's how we do things here. If I had to explain it simply, technology is incredible. You could have just said that. That's how I would put it, yes. Well, let's review your performance. You'll be glad to know Sven gave both our new top rangers top marks. You're both promoted to Ranger rank 5.
Yay! Ranger rank 5.
Pokemon says ice is now usable. Have you just never had an ice Pokemon? Dragon! Friend Pokemon limit raised to 5! Oh, nice.
You must be wrung out from all the excitement today. You may rest if you like.
Yes, please.
Very well. Rest easy.
Oh, sick. Whoa.
Good morning, dear. I'm told the diary's deciphering will be slow. In the meantime, go on patrol, please. Report to me when you're done, dear.
I'm done.
Have you finished patrolling?
Yes.
Please drop by the research room, too.
Okay. Oh my god, I can't believe that worked.
I don't want to do patrols.
Hey, it's Merv! Coco Keith. Yep, definitely patrolled so much. All morning, for sure. Helps so many people. Keep your voices down, no shouting, ever. We do not want to disturb the fellows deciphering that diary.
Hiccup.
Oh no, sorry, that was a hiccup. Murph's sunny character uplifts me. He seems to take the edge off of things. Oh, now what's this? There's some letters starting to emerge on the cover. Brighton? Brighton? What do you suppose that could be? Coco, I've heard of Brighton before. When I first met you in the lobby of the Altru building. Oh, what was it now? Wait, don't tell me. Was it a new kind of candy? Murph. Brighton. Oh, what was the name of a new soda for whitening teeth? You should hustle to Altru building. That's what you should do. Brighton. Was it the name of someone? Like Murph said, we might learn something by going to Altru building. Oh, we're gonna go to Altru building together, Keith? Is that what I'm hearing? You're gonna go with me to Altru building to work on this mystery together? Like a team, like a duo? So now I'm not gonna make you look bad? Okay, Keith. That's fine. I'm okay being used like this. This is super fine. He just pretends that interaction never happened from now on. The nerve, the actual nerve of him to have said that. I'm not over that. I'm never gonna be over that. Are we gonna meet your bud? Was his name Brighton? I can't remember. Who was Brighton? Who was this Brighton person? I wonder how big the building is now. Of all this is a haze until you see things and you're like, oh, I feel like it's something so obvious. Was it like the founder?
Welcome to Altru Inc. Here on the ground floor, we have exhibits of the history of Altru Inc. From the second floor and up, the building is off limits to the public.
But we need to break in.
I am sorry, admittance is limited to authorized personnel.
Is it one of them? Founder. Second President Brighton Hall! Continuing on the path of correctness. Brighton! It was a founder! So that diary was written by Altru's second president, Brighton Hall. Let's go back to the Union. Oh, I thought for sure we were gonna run into our school friend. Or
Huh? Is that music I hear from Altru's?
Guys? Is that the Go Rock Squad? I'll accept the creepy face because that is my face right now. Flint? Is that the Go Rock Quad?
Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Oh my god! Pokemon Go-Go! From across the sea, the Fjord-born quadruplets have arrived.
If you know us, you're a beloved fan. You knew us as a criminal quartet then.
But that's all in the past. We've had a change of heart and direction. We've transformed into purveyors of theatrical rock.
But there's only 3 of them.
What's the name of our band? Go Rock Quads. We can't hear you. Go Rock Quads.
Don't be shy, shout it loud and proud. Go Rock Quads.
You there. I'm grateful for your contributions to our call and response routine, but we're the Go Rock Quads, not Go Rock Squad. This is only a rehearsal, but please don't mess around during our show.
The quadruplet family band, Go Rock Quads. 4 is a magic number for any band.
4 instead of 3. 4 rather than 5, but where's the 4th one?
Oh my god, Garrett!
I miss them so much. I'm so glad that they're back.
What do you think about this? We've been stressing how we're quads, and being a 4-piece band and so on. But any which way you look at us, we're a trio, as in only 3 people.
It's because Clyde's gone off somewhere.
Clyde has some soul searching to do. He's pulling out his hair over the lyrics for the song we're doing at the event. He flipped out when he saw the lyrics Altru sent for the song. He went off ranting and raging that he couldn't sing this stuff.
They won't go corporate.
There's plenty of time before Altru commemoration event. I wouldn't be too concerned.
If Big Bro Clyde doesn't come back, we'll have to change our name. What'll we be? The Go Rock Trio? Go Rock Triplets? Go Rock 3? He refuses to sell out, and like, good on him.
So they're the Go Rock Squads. I had rumors about them when I was back in Fjord.
Ah! Go Rock Quads! Huh? Go Rock Trio? I know the bag. If Big Bro Clyde doesn't come back, we'll have to change our name. What'll we be? Go Rock Trio?
I'm soul searching to do.
Garrett!
Oh my gosh. I'm so glad. So they've been hired by Altru Inc. to sing at their commemoration. So I'm guessing the tower's almost built then.
I'm proud of them. They got their act together. They used to be evil henchmen and shit, and now they're like, they're just making music and making people happy. Like, that's so cool.
The game is missing something. Exactly. The game knew that, like, we needed them. We needed the Go Rock Quad.
I needed them.
Oh. Up, up. Bye-bye. Hey, shouldn't these researchers be able to tell who Brighton is, though? If they're the founder of Ultra Inc., surely they should just have that on record. Why do they have to send us all the way back just to find that out?
What's that you say? Brighton's the second president of Ultra? Yes, I remember now. That's true. President Brighton Hall was a rather plain and undistinguished man in appearance. I've no idea where he may live now, or indeed if he even is alive. He'd completely slipped from my mind. The conclusion we can reach is that the diary was written by President Brighton.
That's great. May I begin my presentation?
Yes, go on.
Very well. President Brighton's diary, we estimate, dates back some 30 years. At the time, it's apparent that the oil field of the Chroma Highlands was running out. Brighton was very concerned about this. But then Brighton made a huge discovery while drilling a shaft in the oil field. A mysterious, gigantic black stone was found mounted atop a ceremonial dais. This, I believe, was what Sven mentioned in his report as the Shadow Crystal. Brighton writes that something in his heart responded to the Shadow Crystal. He sensed the crystal embodied an immeasurably vast amount of energy. The diary also touched upon his only child, Blake Hall. Oh, I missed that bit completely. And he mentioned the present day Ultra president is only in passing, however. Brighton apparently left care of his only son mostly to his wife. He focused his attention on studying the Shadow Crystal. Oh shit. So Blake Hall's got like full-on father issues. He believes the power of the darkness would finally solve Almia's energy problem. And that's all we have so far, unfortunately. We'll continue with our deciphering.
Well done. We're starting to see a connection emerge between the Shadow Crystal and Ultra.
Wow, that's amazing. This little black stone's the energy of the future, huh? Whoa, what is this? What is this? Whoa. Murph! Your chest, it's shining. What on earth's happening to you? Is it because he's so pure-hearted that, like, when he went next to the dark crystal, it's just like, whoa. Murph. Looks pretty. Whoa. Keith?
What's shining isn't Murph after all, it seems. Murph, what are you hiding in your chest?
Murph! Now hold on, Professor. I've got nothing to hide. Uh-huh. Oh, what's shining is my pendant.
Look here, look at this. Examine the meter readings. The power of the dark shot has dropped sharply. What's going on here?
Well, what's your crystal?
Murph, tell us, what exactly is that blue pendant?
My pops gave it to me as a gift. It's a souvenir from Hia Valley. My pa is the leader of a Pokemon research team in Hia Valley. He said this pendant was made by an old lady who lives in Hia Valley. It's made from a blue stone named Tears of Princes. The princes! The 3 princes!
Coco, don't just stand there. You should be off Hia Valley already. Hop to it at once. Chop, chop. Hia Valley it is. Go to Hia Valley and gather information from the Tears of Princes at once. It's a mission.
Of course, I should have known. The second they mentioned that, I should have just been off.
Keith, I need you to stay here to assist me. Things will only get more hectic now.
Coco, I have to tell you the way to Hia Valley. You step out of the Union HQ and walk south until you reach a river. It's called the Dream River. It's really pretty. You'll want to go up that river and into a cave that leads to Hia Valley. You can see a floatzel near the river around this time of year. You should get them to help you. A floatzel will carry you upstream if you get onto its back from a pier. But woohoo! What a surprising turn of events. Imagine me coming up big. Murph, I always believed in you. I knew that you'd solve all of our problems. Oh my gosh. Dude. My voice is dying. I'm gonna need a break. Because I have a feeling we're heading to a whole new location. Is 2 hours? Wow. Whoa! Let's get the floatzel and then do our break. Okay. River flow. It's annoying that it's not showing up like it does on the Twitch chat, where it's just like the cuter one, which is the one that I use too. So I don't know why they're doing it that way, but it'd be like that. They choose the creepier one. Okay, we're finally getting into a new island. That's exciting. I wonder if we could have come up here before, because we could definitely get a floatzel, right? Or could we? I'm not actually sure. Fish! Hello! You're fishing! This is a secret fishing spot that's known only to me. It's fantastic, other than the fact that there's nothing to catch here. What? This is Krista Cave. When you get through here, you'll find yourself in the icy, chilly Hia Valley. What are you doing here? How did you guys even get here? There's no path. What? He likes the idea of fishing, but he doesn't want to catch fish, yeah. Oh, I like swimming. Swimming fun. Well, no, I know the floatzel wasn't there, but I'm sure that there was one somewhere else in the game when they introduced, like, swimming around, right? There must have been. But maybe not, because I don't think they'd allow us to come here too early. Because unlike with the first game, you know, you can take Pokemon out of their own ecosystem. So, you know, we could have gotten them from anywhere. Made you go on the boat for the last swimming? I swear that there was one section where we went on a river. Oh, maybe I made that up. Oh, we're good. Reconnection successful. I thought it was going to be like, and then he disconnected again. I think it was like the seeing you type something in caps was kind of scary because it was like, oh my gosh. What is Flit typing in caps? Jigglypuff!
Sweet little Jigglypuff. Attacks by singing to send out musical notes. Yunta.
Is Yunta like an actual noise that Wigglytuff makes? Or is that just, do they just make that up in Mystery Dungeon? I would not be surprised if they did. Look at it hopping around. Why did we even come here? I think all the movement Pokemon should be extremely still because they're the ones that I need to capture the most, and it would be very convenient if they just didn't move until I asked them to move. I think that would be great, and I think they should just do that from now on. I think just Mystery Dungeon, especially for our special Wigglytuff. I guess that would make sense, to be honest. In Mystery Dungeon, there is no a Wigglytuff. Wigglytuff is a legendary Pokemon. I think that's also what I liked about those games. Pokemon that didn't seem super special, like normally, felt like they were legendary type Pokemons just because of how relevant they were to the story. Like, Chatot felt like a legendary Pokemon. Wigglytuff for sure. Dusknoir. Oh, we're getting to the icy Pokemon now. Yeah, Wigglytuff in my eyes will always be a legendary Pokemon. I don't care what. Whoa! They're so aggro.
Ice! Snow!
Evil! I had only returned from sealing the exit to Hia Valley when it happened. Along came a Pokémon Ranger, one obviously overwhelmed by the task at hand, and suitably weak in appearance. With a flourish, I allowed my fingers to scamper across the Mini Remo's keys. God damn it. Why are they all talking like third person? Or like they're reading a book. Like, shut up. I do love that beat though. Oh my gosh, you ruined this for me! I am actually gonna scream! Oh my gosh, can you just like stand still for a second? One down. Woo! Oh. You better give me 500 points. And then I smack him. Humbled and crushed by the awful reality of my own weakness of being, I fled. Through the cave, to the side opposite the frozen hinterland, I fled. Just go write a book instead. My gosh. I just realized, did I need one of those ice Pokemon? Probably not. Burn? You don't have burn, do you? I need burn. Well, bye. Okay, where do I get a Burny Pokemon? Oh, Seal Pokemon! Well, I need you. Look at this really sweet, silly Pokemon. Oh, he's clapping. You won't really help me, but you look cute. Floatzel. Oh, I can also get Spheal. No, I don't want you, Floatzel. Go away. You're Keith's Pokemon. Gross. Oh my gosh. Go away. No! Spheal. Say spherical. Go away. Are you fire type? I don't think so. I could really do with that Ponyta now. Why did you do that? Okay, is there a fire type here? Ah! There is! Aha! I wonder if my ice types will be good against them. They are weak against them. Cool, cool. Wait, I forgot what I could do! Double rings! I forgot I could do double rings. How did I forget that? That's gonna make my life so much easier. I know, it helps so much. Especially because these guys are getting so much beefier. This is why I shouldn't take super long breaks between sessions. Because I will forget everything. And I do forget everything. We are all set. Burn! Solid ice burned until nothing remained. You mean melted, maybe? Or just evaporated? We jumped straight from melted to evaporated. Actually, what is that word? There's an actual term for jumping between the state of solid to gas directly instead of going through liquid. There's an actual word for it, I've forgotten. We're free! Freedom! Mama! Whoa! Chill. Pillow's fine. Whoa! Sublimation, that was the word. You just sublimated that rock. I need you, Pikachu. Alright, I'm gonna let you zap, and then I'm gonna... Oh, man. Recharge. Oh, I can carry so many Pokemon now. Oh my god, the snow crunching. It's amazing. How to? It's the Piplup! I mean the Emporia Penguin.
Come on, don't make me repeat myself, you warmly bundled fellow you. Head over that Empoleon and make no fuss about it. I need that Empoleon for getting out to Almia Castle.
Wait, this is so familiar. Was that in this game or was that in Pokemon Diamond? Using the Empoleon and then going around the castle. I can't remember. I said I won't and I meant it. This Empoleon is injured. It needs treatment.
Put a little spit on it. That and a badge will fix it.
Whoa!
But okay, alright. You made your point. If that's how you feel, I'll set my Houndoom on you with this mini Remo with the control set on attack. Click-a-tap-a, click-click-click. Oh, my fingers are freezing. Click-click-click-a-clack. Enter.
What's wrong, Houndoom? Whoa!
Who might you be? Some hand-wringing do-gooder whining, oh, please don't fight. You thinly dressed ranger, can your frozen hands handle your styler? Click, 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 tick, click, and enter.
Houndoom, go off to the ranger first. Oh my gosh. These Team Dim Sum Goonie voices are killing me. Whoa! Spits blobs of fire and lets loose dark pulses to attack.
I want to peg you with a snowball.
Hard! Whoa, what? Is that... That's not a description used with snowballs? What the fuck? What? Stop! I want to peg you with a snowball hard? Shut up. They did not just put that in there. And screen cap. What the fuck? This is a children's game. That's how I feel about this. Thanks for saving me. I don't know how to feel about that. I'm the leader of a Pokemon research team. Call me Pammer. Everyone else does. You see, the name Pammer is just a nickname. My only son is named Murph. You're Murph's dad? Ah, there's too much going on right now. Hello, Satin. I'm too sick for this. Since I'm his dad, they arrived at Pammer. Anyway, what can I help you with? Oh, right, I see. You work in the union, too. Seems you've helped me out, the way you probably have to bail Murph out. I'll thank you for the both of us. Those Team Dimson bullies, what do they want with Almia Castle? The castle's been abandoned since it became encased in ice a long time ago. It makes no sense to go there now. What an odd bunch. By the way, as a way of showing thanks, let me invite you to our shiver camp. It'll be a little warmer inside our huts. Come rest out the cold for a bit. The camp's this way. Just finishing up cleaning floors. Ew, I hate cleaning floors. Shiver camp. What a name. I know. Like, you could name it like Cozy Camp or Warm Blankie Camp or Heating Camp. I don't know who named it, but this is it. Our aptly named Shiver Camp. Home to our research team. Our heaters are cheap junk. It's cold even inside our huts. Oh. I guess it's a good name then. The dome hut at the back is where I live. Other than the cold, it's comfortable. Jeez. You're really selling it. Oh, it is cozy. But yeah, I would not have the floor be all like metal or tiled or anything. That would be full of carpets if it were this cold. Those creeps that attacked me were from Team Dimson? Come to think of it, the Almia Times wrote about them. Am I in them? I'm not in them! Volume 10? Oh, we skipped a couple. Team Dimson crime map. What motivates Team Dimson? Gigarimo Pokemon mind control? Where are the abducted Pokemon? Oh no, look at them. The world's turning into a less and less friendly place, it seems. How is my son Murph doing? Is he well? He is the shining beacon of the Union. He's literally carrying it on his back. I just need a good insulation and socks for tile. No, because you can feel it even under your socks. I remember there were two parts of our house that weren't carpeted, and that was the kitchen and the bathrooms. And I remember always wearing socks in the kitchen, and it was horrible because I could still feel how freezing it was underneath. It was awful. Carpets are the way to go. Need better socks? I was like 5. I didn't even pick my socks. I hope he's not causing too much bother for everyone. I know I'm being overprotective of my son, but I do worry. Aww. What was that? Murph's blue pendant. Oh, that, yes. That was a souvenir from Murph, since I can only visit him occasionally. That pendant was handmade by Mrs. Winter, who lives nearby. Mrs. Winter. She's a sweetheart, that old lady. Just chatting with her warms me down to the cockles of my heart. To all of us in the research team, she's like an emotional stove. An emotional stove, huh? Wouldn't hurt for you to visit Miss Winter. She could probably tell you more about the pendant than I can. When I finish treating Napoleon's injury, I'll follow your trail. I'd like to see Miss Winter too. Mrs. Winter lives in a log cabin in the snowy field of Hia Valley. Mrs. Winter accepted her destiny to live in an icy cold place when she got that name. For real. Poor Mrs. Winter. I would be living in like a beach if I were called Mrs. Winter. Ice Lake. And then there's Almia Castle. I have like such vague memories of the castle. Like I remember being so surreal and magical. Monitor shows a burning fireplace. That's so sad. This is so depressing.
Okay, we will.
We know surprisingly little about the Pokemon of the North Country. I'm not surprised. That's kind of the case for us IRL. We know very little about Antarctica and the Arctic because it's such a difficult place to maneuver around. How far have we actually gotten through Antarctica? Like, how far have we actually been able to explore? Because I know that there were expeditions in ye old times, but they never had the you know, good equipment to actually get through it. But like, we have better equipment now, right? Have we actually gone into Antarctica? You can go. I don't actually need you. People live there for studies. Yeah, but that's like at the edge, right? They haven't really gone into it. That I know of, I mean. I'm kind of just saying shit. Have you never seen The Thing? I don't know if that's the best measurement for whether people have gone there or not. I don't know if that's a good indicator. But yeah, all I know is that like a lot of Antarctica is like not uncovered yet, and a lot of it is kind of frozen. And people are kind of worried that like there's tons of diseases and things that they could bring back accidentally, or loads of like animals that they've never seen before that could also maybe be hidden in the ice or frozen, or just like too far, like too deep into the more treacherous zones that they've never seen them. I don't know how true that is, but it is kind of spooky to think about. It's warm. I didn't say it's warm. I said it's warm! Okay. Dials in this weird shaped stove are pretty strange. It has settings like gather, rampage, march, dig, and so on. Why would a stove need all that? It only has to get warm. Do you not know what this is? We found this old cylindrical stove buried in the snow. We brought it back, loaded it up with firewood, and got it going. It's working great. That is so dangerous. That is so dangerous. What are you doing? Quite amusing survey day on the sneezes of Pokemon. Aww. Data on the sneezes of Pokemon. That's adorable. I love seeing animals sneeze. It's so cute. Like when a little puppy sneezes or like a cat sneezes. One time I used to annoy my little puppy and I'd like touch his nose and he'd be like, "Nyeh." He'd just sneeze. He got so mad at me. He was like, "I'm gonna bite you if you do that again." Like, okay, fair enough. Packed with snowballs. Are they for an indoor snowball fight? Why would you do that? It's been fully mapped, but not necessarily been fully explored on foot. Huh. I'm sure they can get a good aerial view of it. But I wonder if they've sent anything to survey it. Like maybe, you know, one of those, not drones, but like the things they send on Mars and shit, or rovers or whatever. I wonder if they send one of those maybe. Would you like me to recharge your styler? Dude, if you're gonna be working here, you should have heating and shit on. Like, come on. I feel bad for these guys. Then again, they are going through an energy crisis, so... Oh! Friend Plop. Oh, fuck. Teenage years Piplup Evo. Hurls blobs of water. Piplup is still the cutest one. Crush, tackle, cut, tack. Okay, you can go. Bye! You are the least useful. Goodbye. Oh no, I could have used them here. Aw, boo. Whoa. They've got so much rage. Past year, you'll need a Pokemon like an Empoleon to advance. I don't have that. Oh! I'm sure I'll need fire. Why is there just a random fire Pokemon living in the snow? Well, this is not the best environment for them. Okay, crush, tackle, fun. I'm gonna say goodbye to you. I feel bad for the Vulpix being out here. They like s'mores, and it's better in the cold. Yeah, they like to suffer a bit before getting that relief. Yep, this is it. It's Mrs. Winter's log cabin. You don't have to be shy about it. Go right on in. Why does her place look so much warmer than all of their camps? Oh, hello. It's a rare occasion to see a ranger. Oh, it's so cozy. Mrs. Winters, this ranger works alongside my son. Oh, a friend of wee Muff. My. Well, our friend here was just wondering about the blue stone and a pendant you made. That small blue stone? When I was a child, we called those small stones, well, shards. Tears of princes. They were considered symbols of good luck. We were delighted if we found any. In the Almia region, there is an old folk tale. When I was a little girl, everyone knew it from a children's storybook. Was this about the three princes? That storybook faded from view over the ages. The folk tale was eventually forgotten too.
Even I can only remember the folktale vaguely now. The folktale was titled, I believe, The King of Almia and the Three Princes. When deep darkness did arrive in the kingdom of Almia, the prince in blue stood. He willed himself to shine with light, a light that turned darkness into light. Was that how it went? I don't remember what the other two princes were doing or where they were.
Well, we know because we did the side quest that told us.
I'm sorry, I can't help you with this. I read that storybook so long ago. There is one thing. The name Tears of Princes that they gave to the blue stones. That is somehow tied to the ancient folklore. That I remember clearly.
That sounds like an interesting fairy tale.
Yes, that's what it was. Merely a fairy tale. But that blue stone, I really did find it near Almia Castle when I was a wee girl. When people saw it, they believed that it must have come from a giant blue crystal. Many daredevils went searching for the crystal in the castle, but without success. They all had to give up and turn back. Those were the days.
So it's like a nullification stone to the shadow crystal. Small blue stones named the Tears of Princes, a giant blue crystal from which the Tears of Princes came. Even if one's not a daredevil, that's an intriguing and exciting tale. Sunset is soon, we should be leaving. We'll put our ranger up at Shiver Cab. Thanks for the interesting story, Mrs. Winter.
The next day.
See, there's so much folklore and backstory in this game, and I just love it. And the thing is, I don't even remember half of it, so I'm like, oh my god, the three princes. The Blue King, like, whoa. Hey Ranger, are you awake yet? We got a visitor who wants to thank you. Come on outside. Is it the Empoleon?
My Empoleon now. Oh.
What? Oh, bye. Willie, look at this. The Empoleon's back to full health after getting help by our leader and you. Let's meet again at Ice Lake. Blue King giving my K project flashbacks. Oh my gosh, I still never seen that. I still want to see Wixross. I think that was the name. Empoleon waited for you to wake up. It must have wanted to thank you. Oh. That's the right call. Empoleon ran circles around us, hoping to make its feelings known to us. Oh. Just like how we do circles around them. Isn't that the same as how Rangers do that looping thing with their stylus? Yeah, I just said that. It's quite an interesting behavior. Anywho, we both got our own investigations to carry out. I hope your day is fruitful, Ranger. Wixos, I'd legitimately watch again, but I wouldn't force anyone to fully watch. K Project. I don't think I have much of a I don't have much interest in watching K Project, to be honest. But Wixos looks interesting. Coco, good morning. We received your report last night. Using your information, we managed to get further in. I'm assuming this is with me because I didn't read who the name was. Using your information, we managed to get further into deciphering that diary. We were able to. Oh, this might be the researcher actually. We were able to identify the word blue gem, the large blue crystal that Mrs. Winter spoke of last night. Could that large blue crystal be the blue gem? You must get it, the blue gem. If it exists at all, you must get it. My goodness, it's not like me to get this excited. Excuse me, if you will. Ah, yes, there's one other thing. A message from Murph's father. Tell him his son is doing admirable work for the Ranger Union. Aww. Cute. Someday it might come up on random roulette. We'll let it play. You and Boop will suffer. That bad, huh? What even is Project K? Or K Project? All I know is it's got twinks and some other stuff.
Empoleon! Now that we're friendies, will you help me?
You can see the castle on the other side of the lake. I think that castle is something to see, but not to visit. There's other things that make it tough to even get close to that castle. First, there's big blocks of ice floating in the lake. Even a strong Empoleon has to ram the ice blocks at full speed to shatter them. Complicating things are whirlpools that dot the lake. If you get caught in one, it'll suck you back to the start. Watch out for them. Damn. Okay. Imagine it's like street gangs, but they each band around a king who gives them all powers. Oh, is that why we have like Blue King? Different kings have different ideals, so you have to get the exactly as planned gang. Which are the Blue Kings? Okay, no. No. I can't do that. I would actually die, I think. Red King is like, I want to fight, of course. Of course, it's like, I want to fight. I'm all fired up. Ugh, kill me.
Oh, Empoleon.
Green King who recruits gamers via more. No, stop. Yay! It's very shameless. Oh my gosh.
No!
It really did reset me. Oh my gosh. All the way. It reset the rocks and everything too. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is where we failed last time. I need to get my head together. Did I do it? Did I do it? Or is this like a side? This might be a side path, actually. Oh, this is definitely a side path. What are you? Tackle. I must know what you are. It was actually the bomber snow. What? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's kind of our fault, actually. We ruined his nap. Made him angry. And leveled up. Dude, I'm dying over here. Okay, let's go. Alright, we need to go up that entrance. This way. Okay, careful. Oh, we did it! I think that was it. Yes. Yeah! And I will take another Vulpix, please. Oh my god, Jinx. Let's save. Save, please. Oh my gosh. What? What? Do I just need to light that? I was already prepared.
Double prepared.
Ooh, it's got a carbon and everything. Get the blue jam. I feel like this is not gonna be easy. Oh my god, these guys. Ugh. Why is it all lit up? It's no-go. It comes to a dead end this way. The second floor corridor is also no good. It's impossible. That leaves us with no other choice. We have to deal with that block of ice. Or I do. They had a meal at the table before searching. They had all the wine and everything. That hunk of ice is huge. If we made snow cones out of it, we'd be able to feed like 403 people. Hey, that outfit. What were they called again? Oh yeah, Pokémon Rangers. You came for a snow cone? Yeah, sure. Why would the ranger come here? There's no hints, answers, mysteries, or giant crystals here. Bro, you guys keep your mouths shut. You're terrifyingly apt to say too much. Houndor trio. No, make that 4 just in case. Attack! No, not 4. No! God damn it. Okay. Whew. Not too bad. Oh. I'm not happy about failing to acquire our objective, but retreat for now. Yeah, skedaddle. Okay, what do I need for that? 4 burn. Ooh. What the heck? Ah, Haunter. These ghost psychic types, I swear! Okay. I never know what ice is actually weak to, except fire, because that's quite obvious. I don't know what that did. It didn't seem to slow it down any. Alright, let's go left and see what's down here. Whoa. Ice-covered cupboard. Hasn't been opened in a long time. Ice-covered storage rack. Also not open in a long time. Ew. Ew. Horrible. frozen sink. Do I need any of these? I probably need the... Whoa. Oh my gosh. Chill. I feel like it was dragon. Was it weak to dragon or was it the other way around? Firefighting rock and steel. Okay. Alright, let's go this way. And there might be something to cut on this side. You better run. Ugh, horrible. Not right now. I'm throwing a lot of Vulpix at me right now. Huh. And Raichus. This is very strange. I don't know how to feel about this. Oh god. Oh no. Go away! Tackle 2. Cut. Ooh. Dragonair! Is that the name? Dratini, I mean. This is a Pokemon that looks so cool until its final form. Then it looks so lame. Ooh. Yeah, I like Dragonite, but I wish it were a different... I wish it came from a different Pokemon evolution. Whoa! I wish it came from a different Evo line, you know? Oh my gosh. Oh, come on. No. Oh, come on. It's not as bad as in Crosscode. That's not as bad as I thought. That was actually way nicer. What? Why is there a wait, is that, no. Is that Sylveon? No. Which one is this? Empoleon? Waterion? Vaporeon! It was Vaporeon. Look at me knowing my Pokemon. You are a water type and you are weak to electricity. Soak. I don't know if I needed soak, but I'll take it. I've skipped a lot of doorways though. Ooh, are you Fire 4? Whoa! Okay, is that the one I needed? It is! Let's go back. Easy peasy. See, now that wasn't too bad. Now we just need to go back, which isn't as hard as it was to come up here, I think. I'm just way too good at this game by now. Like, I've sussed out all the little difficult bits and everything. Why do I feel like that was not the hardest bit, though? Like, I feel like it's just gonna get worse from here. Because there's so much of the castle that I just kind of ignored. And I'm like, well, surely I have to go back there. Okay, I haven't even gone upstairs in this room. Or was it through there? Oh, Wigglytuff! Wigglytuff. I don't even need you, but I want to capture you anyway. Yeah, I think a lot of these rooms might just be for fun. Like, if you want to, you can explore them. Bye-bye, Wigglytuff. Whee! Da. All right, and then this is how we get in here. Burn it down. Bye, Ninetales. Ew! Yes, It's always okay to flee. Ooh, save. Oh no! These are the time limit blocks, I think. Oh, okay. I got this, because I know the other side, we get through it from the down route, but not that route. Can I read? No! Ew. Glally. Glally terrifies me. Like, it looks like a skin suit. Like, don't they look so creepy? It looks like, you know when someone's face gets ripped off and you have like the little bits of bone and teeth and stuff? Ugh. Icky. Hello, Black Blue. I'm shit talking the Pokemon. Whoa! Just accidentally moved the screen. They're meant to look like a hockey mask. They look like a human face mask, but face, skin, bones. Not fun cucumber masks. Oh, I thought that was a book that we could read. Boo. I'm pretty sure the white part can come off. What? But I thought that was part of the Pokemon. Dresses? Ew! Go away. What the fuck is that? Is that what the seals turn into? Ew! Oh, I'm dying! Oh my god, I'm actually dying. Wait, this is bad. No, I like seals. Walrus is creepy. Oh my gosh. I might actually just run. Like, this is not chill. Oh my gosh. You like Dugong from Gen 1? What's Dugong? I got an A from that? Shut up. Did that heal me? Oh, it healed me, thank goodness. It was meant to be. The Evo of Seal? What? Okay, 3 crush, 2 tackle, 3 crush. I don't need this many 3 crushes, and you creep me out, so I'm gonna say goodbye to you. Bye-bye. Longest seal. Send me a picture of them. I need to visualize. Raichu! Whoa, how did they get all the way up here? Hey, what do you think of our boss? Do you think we did all right with ice? Personally, I'm totally cool with ice. You know how Lavana blows up at a range for no reason, and Heath is a pain to cheer up if and when he gets depressed? Is that right? I'd sooner have Lavana as my boss. She's so passionate, like a volcano she is. Most of all, out of the 3 bosses, she's the only lady. Yeah, but none of it really matters. Those 3 are the big boss's favorites. They can do no wrong. As long as they're around, it'll be tough for us to get promoted. So true. So very true. What rankles me is how we don't even rate a proper name. Is it too much to ask for Admin A and Admin B or something? Oh no. At least you guys are the admins, the other ones are just grunts. Aw, no. A ranger heard our backstage chatting. Yeah, this is just humiliating. We'll make the ranger forget. Commanding all C-Dot. All out charge. What? Why so many? Oh my god, that's a lot of C-Dot, bro. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, they're not even like doing any damage to me. Okay. I think I need to freeze them. They will get a fire type. Oh my god, that's dark. Okay, get a little bit at a time and then section them off. Yeah! Attacks by shooting seeds. What a simple, simple description for them. Bye! Everything feels meaningless. Do you have a name? Coco? Shh, why couldn't I get a cool name like that? Oh, do you not just have a normal name? Bro. That's a bit sad. 3 psyche power. I predict an ice level and we drop down into here. Here we go. Oh, I need to fire. Come on. Well, just one in here. Okay. shoot. Ew.
Goodbye.
What? Ooh! Miss Magius. I love this Pokemon. Alright, this is one I'm gonna have to freeze. They're just like a witch. They're just a witch Pokemon. Or a familiar. Very cool design. Ooh. 5 burn. I wonder what would happen if we found something for these, because we don't have anything that we can use with them right now. The highest level fire Pokemon in here is 4. So where would we get that? Where would we get? And why? Is there a difference between witch and a mage? Witch is more, they've got more of that gothy look. Like that spooky look. Covered in ice, nothing inside. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Maybe I should bring in a Raichu. What about a wizard? Wizards are still more mystical, while as witches are more like... I will toss eye of newt and leg of toad. While as wizards are like... Yes, we will do eye of newt, but they act like they're smarter, even though they're not. Witches like kind of... I feel like witches kind of take fun and pleasure in the idea of creeping people out. I feel like witches are just kind of cooler wizards, to be honest. Whoa. I just find it interesting to delve into that topic when a world uses multiple names together. That's true. Because, like, witches and wizards are quite different. I feel like wizards are definitely more like mages, where they're like the intellectual sorts of magic users, and witches are more like either foresty or more secluded, maybe, from the rest of the world. Oh my god, druids and mystics. I don't even know when we get more into like the specifics. You would have to tell me about that. Oh, fuck off. Come on. Okay. Is that all? It's ice. Ooh. I heard someone come in. My yes is a little kid playing Ranger while slipping and sliding around the icy floor. Bingo, eh? Oh my god, bruh. Sorry. Don't get angry. Chill. Alright. Shut up. My name's Ice. Shut the fuck up. I was just joking. I know you're a top ranger. Did he just dab on me? He did. COCO-NOOB! Shut the fuck up! I will bury you alive. Shut up. Stop speaking to me right now. Oh, there's no noob at the end. I guess that's true. There wouldn't be. I remember fucking being so pissed off at this man. It's all coming now because I forgot about him and now everything's coming back. And I'm like, shut up, don't call me noob. What the fuck? Sorry. Chill. You're after something blue, aren't you? I know all about that. One of my guys happened to overhear that voicemail you got in Shiver Camp. He tells me the voicemail was ridiculously loud. So, what do you say? Want to team up with me? While you're twirling your styler, I'll scoot in and grab the blue thing. Don't worry, you'll get your share. I'll buy you an ice cream soda. That's blue, just like you want. Not interested? You erased the cringe from my memory. Well, you're limiting my options. This is all I can do for now. Bruh. Stop! Oh no, not this guy. This Pokemon like freaks me out. He got his own screen and everything. Please. Oh my gosh. Stop summoning more! Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm just gonna freeze you again. I know, dabbing before he's even a thing. Who allowed him to exist? Oh my gosh. Oh, come on! Oh my gosh, okay. Raiju, save me. I just got here, where's Skitty? Skitty! It was in the previous game, he's not here. He, she, they. Skitty's not here. Goo. Let's goo them. No Skitty. I don't know if I've seen a Skitty in this game. Oh my gosh. Oh, bug types are overpowered in this game. They're actually the best. Whoa! My throat is dying. Time to listen to his cringe again. This game's Gen 3-4. No, because the first game had like a house full of Skitty. Literally the first mission in the first game was to find 7 Skitty for the Skitty woman. There was a Skitty lady who lost all of her Skitty. And we had to find them all. Oh, yeah, okay. You're better than I expected. I'll try not to be so careless the next time we meet. What? Oh yeah, that blue thing you wanted. I'm washing my hands of that. Well, that's not quite right. It doesn't appear as if I even need to go through the bother of getting it. What? The Pokemon guarded that blue thing's probably too much for you. It might be impossible for me too, but it's even more impossible for you. Hey, it won't cost you anything to try, but I'd say you're wasting your time. Alright, COCO-NOOB, I'll see you around. Bro! Do I happen to be sick? I'm very sick right now. Ice, I found it! The Pokemon we've been looking for! What? Even lucky we found 2 of them together! Huh? Oh, you're not Ice, you're a Ranger! I'm just not even gonna. Bye. Okay, so I need to find Riolu's, right? I both hate and love Ice because I think there's just something fun about a villain or like an antagonist character who's just straight up a dick. I just love that. But at the same time, shut up, leave me alone. And then he uses the word noob, and I'm like, you were almost cool. I really thought you were cool for just a second, and then you ruined it. Whoa, this is not the right direction. There we go. There it is. Riolu. How long do these Pokemon even live for? For there to still be a Riolu here. Whoa. Oof, that was depressing. Pokemon growing old and dying is something they try to avoid talking about. We've got the Pokemon graves. Yeah, I imagine legendary Pokemon live quite long. But I can't imagine like a Riolu and such living too long. At least not the length of this entire castle. Oh my gosh. Ooh! How long has the castle been here? I don't know. They weren't specific. But it looks like it's been here for at least a century, I want to say. Oh boy. Okay. Kill me. Yeah, since the three princes. So, I want to say a bit longer than a century. Because even the old people find that tale to be ancient to the point that they've forgotten it. So, I want to say this happened quite a long time ago. Never actually... Miss Raven's Walk Sprinkles! Never actually had the chance to beat this game as a kid. It was a tough one, I think. I know the final section got really, really difficult. But I think the first game I struggled a lot more with than this one. Mostly because like the mechanics in the first game felt so much harder. Also, I'm sorry, I sound very sick. My throat is kind of dying. I hope everyone else is okay and is not dying. Got the majority of the way through the first one and you beat Guardian Signs, so I have not touched. I didn't even know that Guardian Signs existed until like 2 years ago-ish. So imagine me finding out that one of my favorite games had a third game that I never knew about. Like, I was so excited. I've not touched it. I've never played it. I've not seen anything about it. And eventually, I hope to play that. I finally see what it's about. Did I do it right? Or... Something's agitating the Riolu. Yes. You played it as a child? Me too. I played these games as like a kid. And I definitely found the first game really hard because of like, you can't lift the stylus while you're capturing. Whereas in this one, you can't, they give you more leeway. So I found that a lot nicer. Thanks, Riolu. Bye, Riolu. Oh my god, water is so nice. Guys, the water is really good. Whoa! Rhythmy! Voicemail, voicemail! Coco, you're in Almia Castle now, aren't you? We're getting indications that a tough Pokemon's ahead of you. Are you ready for it? How did you know that? I remember the Dragonite was awful. Oh my god, the way they waited until like the end of the game to unlock teleportation on the Dragonite, like, come on. I was so pissed. And even in this game, like, they waited until like halfway through to unlock the Staraptors. Like, they made me run back and forth for ages. Whoops. Oh my gosh. I wish the mainline games were good again. I wish they did more spin-off games. Like, I have no horse in the mainline game race, to be honest. I've never had one. I enjoyed them at the start, but for me, I grew up on all the spin-off games. I'm such a spin-off Pokemon girly, and I want more. I think we should have more spin-off games. Not even just Mystery Dungeon or Rangers. I think we should just have more different kinds of spin-off games. There's so many types that we could possibly get. Like, I think the Pokemon game companies should just, like, throw their IP at a bunch of different third parties and see what they make, you know? Just anything. I think it'd be great. And they should listen to me because I am very clever. Oh boy, here we go. Ooh, blue crystal. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Uh-oh. A Warriors Pokemon game? Bro, I'm getting dizzy! Wait, he was circling me. Doesn't that mean he wants to be friends? This is a new track. What is that? Oops. Okay, it's fine. We'll just like, we'll just tough it out. Whoops! Oh my gosh. Okay, it's getting tougher. Stay like that for a sec. Woo! Oh my gosh. Okay. Guys, shut up. Don't worry about it. That's such a weird visual glitch. I know, I don't know how that even happened. That was so weird. There we go. Lucario, why are you so tough? Oh my gosh, that was a whole lot of experience. Yay! Do you respect me? Lucario decided to entrust Coco with a blue gem. Aww. Thank you. I swear to God, if the Team Goonies come and steal it from me. You obtained the blue gem! Because I'm all here by myself. Like, they could very easily just beat me up. Just like full on kick me to the dirt and steal it from me, full on bully style. Oh my God, no. What? What's that? Oh, is that like a teleport point? Like, they're absolutely gonna bully me and do that. Ice would do that. He'd be like, haha, thanks for bringing the blue gem to me. That's real cool of you. COCO-NOOB. Get pwned, COCO-NOOB. No, what if he actually says that though? Do you want to return? Yes, please. I would like to leave forever. Oh, I just saw the picture of Dugong. Oh, I like Dugong. They're cute. I like their design. Voicemail, voicemail. It's me, Rhythmy. Coco, you did it. I know I did. Prof Hastings is waiting at the Union. You need to hurry back. I know. I need to teleport. Wait. I can just star up to back. Wait a minute. We might have actually fixed things. They gave up so quickly though. I thought they would be like, haha, you've actually brought it to me. So I didn't have to take it myself. But they literally just gave up. Oh my gosh. They're actually so lazy. Because they could have just waited outside the castle in their big gang group and like, you know, just like taking it from me. Like, what am I gonna do? Flick my pigtails at them? I don't think we're allowed to like make our Pokemon hurt people. I don't think that's really the Ranger's motto, so. Ooh, we went all the way up there. Yes, Ranger Union. Ah, yes, please. I wonder how far in we are. Is it self-defense if they attack you first? I think so. I think it absolutely is. I think it's self-defense even if I punched Ice just for calling me COCO-NOOB, actually. I think that's hella self-defense. I don't need you. Go away. If a villain threatened to seriously harm 10 people and the only way to stop them was to harm that one villain, are you allowed to? I would say so. Yes. If it were a question of, do you beat them up to save those 10 people? Absolutely. If it were like, do you kill them to save those 10 people? And it's like, that's a trickier moral dilemma, but probably. I think that then it's more tricky. Then it's more like, I mean, yes, but also the blood is on you, you know? But also, like, if this were a movie and this guy was like, I'm gonna kill all these people, and the hero is like, but I don't want to kill you because I don't want to be just as bad as you, and because they didn't do anything, all those people died, then I'd be like, you should have killed him, and then the other people wouldn't have died. That's on you. But in real life, it's a lot trickier. And I get why people wouldn't want to kill someone. Made worse in Pokemon because you're not doing the killing yourself. You're commanding your Pokemon to do it. True, true. Although I don't think you can make your Pokemon hurt people, right? Because Pokemon, you can't make your Pokemon hurt people. I don't know if that's a rule or if that's just something that you can't command them to do, right? Because like in Digimon you can, but... in the games and the lore. It's just not in mainline games. Because, like, the enemies can control the Pokemon to make them do that, but that's not really, that's against their will. But it's not like Pokemon never hurt people, because they do, so I'm assuming it's just like something that all like everyone is just taught not to do. Like, just don't command your Pokemon to hurt people. That's bad. It's probably just like animals though. It's like, don't command your animals to bite people. That's bad. There's a point in Black and White too. I've never seen anything of those two games, to be honest. I know that they go into a lot darker topics than the other ones, so. Yet we still have animal attacks, that's true. So it's definitely possible. But I think it's probably not something a ranger should do.
Is your face all red from frostbite? You poor dear. It must have been terribly cold.
Oh. That's the blue gem. Wow, no, like, words of sympathy for me being freezing and suffering through so much by myself. That's cool.
You've done well. Good job.
Thank you. You've certainly earned commendation for this achievement. Rank 6? Oh! I'm raising your rank to 6! Let's fucking go! What did I get? Power Charger can be readied. Ooh, in a short time. Nice, nice, nice.
You must be terribly wrung out today, dear. Would you like to rest?
I would, please.
Very well. Good night, dear. Good morning, dear. Did you sleep well? Today is the day we finally get to test the blue gem's power. Escort me to the rooftop, please, dear.
Ooh, I developed a special amplification system for this test. The system draws from the vitality of our Tree of Harmony. There's a dash for placing the blue gem. You see it, yes? Alright, let's see how this actually does anything. How this will actually help us in any way. The goal is to project the blue gem's power throughout all of Almia. That should render ineffective the blasted Giga-Remo and the devious Mini-Remo systems. Coco, the job of setting the blue gem is yours, of course. But the thing is, our blue gem is so much tinier than what the shadow gem seems to look like. Because the shadow gem looked huge. Or at least the gaping hole from where it was taken looked huge. But let's just hope the power of light is bigger than the power of darkness. Now, hurry up! Chop chop! Okay, you could do this, you know. Ooh. Incoming report! The Pokemon rampaging in Pool Town have settled down. They returned to their usual selves. Oh, please wait. I'm receiving another report over the wireless system. Wow! There are Pokemon being forced to march in the VN Forest. They've come to their senses. They appear to be free of control. That was really fast. Aha! Just as I thought. It's a resounding success. The blue gem has the wonderful power of negating the Shadow Crystal's power. Incidentally, what's taking place with the Dark Shard there? Anything? It's this meter here. Oh, let's see. Oh, super, it's working! The Dark Shard's power has gone down. But what's wrong here? The powder hasn't dropped to 0. It's not even close. It's gone down by 1/3, maybe. Is that a success? Uh-oh, I'm getting bad news. There's still many Pokemon under control in the VN Forest. Oh no, please wait a moment. Another piece of bad news is coming in through my earphone. It was reported that Pokemon at Pool Town recovered their senses. Now they're starting to fall back on hypnosis again. Oh, fuck.
Why isn't it working? The blue gem's power isn't enough. Its effect is incomplete. Is our blue gem plan a failure?
What? Oh. What's this? It's so pretty.
Huh?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. My chest is shining too.
What? Now, what have we here? You shiny people, step closer to the dark shard. Don't stand there in a daze. Murph, you step closer too. What?
Is it the princes? Because there were like 4 princes, right? I mean, 3 princes. Oh, wow. It's the brilliant shine of youth. Oh, well, that's why I dropped by 1/3. It's getting brighter. It's too bright.
Oh, now what's this? The dark shard is growing transparent. And oh, the meter's dropped to 0 this time, the way I'd hoped. Linda and Rhythmy, tell me, what exactly are you hiding on your chests? Whoa.
Is it maybe this yellow pendant that's shining? This pendant was a gift from Sven. It's a souvenir from the Haruba Desert. It's probably something he only gave to me.
Damn, Rhythmy.
What do you say? My red pendant is a gift from Sven too. It's a souvenir from Boyland. Are you implying something? My pendant is prettier than yours, Linda. So what if it's pretty? My pendant's bigger than yours. Prettiness is more important. Oh no, it's not. It's size.
Oh gosh. Oh no. Stop that! Enough of your silly squabbling! There's something far more important. The reaction that resulted from the 3 pendants being close together. More precisely, the 3 colored stones brought that reaction about. The 3 stones harmonized to negate the power of darkness, I suspect.
Okay, so primary colors.
That said, how do we proceed? I must have time. I need to investigate matters.
Until Professor Hastings is done studying, the Rangers are asked to mount patrols. Please do your best to address the fears and concerns of our citizens. When you are finished patrolling, please report back to me.
Ah yes, patrolling. Death.
Oh.
Oh, they actually want me to do patrols this time. You know who else there's 3 of? Minus 1 who's soul searching. What? Oh, the Go Rock squads! You're right. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, it is very late, and
My voice is dying.
but I'm actually really glad we got back into Pokémon Rangers. I'm gonna try and do more this week because villains turned heroes. Oh my god, Black Blue. You missed it. You missed it. But the Go Rock Squad made an appearance in this game. They're gonna be they've changed their ways. They are playing at the commemorative ceremony of the tower. So once it's done, once Altruink Tower is done, they're gonna play, but they're missing Clyde, which is fine because I was more of a Gara person anyway. But like,
he was like, I don't want to sing for this because they want to make us sing their lyrics and it's too corporate. And it's like, fair enough, actually. I appreciate that they are really into their music and everything, and you know, they've got standards, and you know, they don't want to sell out or anything. Fair enough. All right, guys, do you mind if we raid Boop? Because Boop is playing Pokemon Sword and Shield, which is very suited for us playing Pokemon Rangers. Can we raid Boop? Can we yell at Boop? I want to yell at Boop. I think it'd be super fun. Whoa, I didn't pee. Guys, I didn't pee.